The raw edges of grief have a way of sharpening with time, carving deeper grooves into the soul while simultaneously demanding a facade of fortitude for the sake of those still standing. For Mama June Shannon, the larger-than-life matriarch of reality television's most tumultuous clans, this duality has become an unwelcome constant since the unimaginable loss of her eldest daughter Anna Chickadee Cardwell. On a crisp December morning, Shannon confronted the second anniversary of Cardwell's departure from this world, a milestone that arrived not with gentle finality but with the ferocity of a fresh wound. At just 29 years old, Cardwell succumbed to stage 4 adrenal carcinoma, a stealthy and merciless cancer that had infiltrated her body with ruthless efficiency, leaving behind a family forever altered in its wake. Shannon's response to this somber occasion unfolded in the unfiltered arena of social media, where she has long bared her joys and jagged pains for an audience that feels more like extended kin than distant observers. In a selfie video that trembled with restrained emotion, she addressed her followers directly, her voice a tapestry of defiance, vulnerability, and unyielding love. Okay guys, as y'all may or may not know, today is the second anniversary that Anna has not been with us, Chickadee, and I'm gonna tell y'all right now, just like I prefaced a video on TikTok and on Facebook, F***ku, she began, the profanity a sharp exhale against the suffocating weight of expectation. This opening salvo wasn't aimed at her supporters but at the faceless critics who have long scrutinized her every tear, or perceived lack thereof, interpreting her outward composure as emotional detachment. With the candor that has defined her public persona since her days on Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, Shannon dismantled those misconceptions layer by layer. Just 'cause I'm not on here boo-hooing doesn't mean I don't have bad days, she asserted, her eyes locking onto the camera as if to pierce through screens and into hearts. Don't mean I'm not king emotional wreck half the damn time. Her words painted a vivid portrait of morning's unpredictable terrain, an up and down scale, where moments of clarity crash against waves of despair without warning. This isn't performative sorrow for likes or shares. It's the gritty reality of a mother who has clawed her way through addiction, family feuds, and financial freefalls, only to face the ultimate betrayal, outliving her child. Yet, even in this torrent of truth-telling, Shannon's message pivoted toward purpose, a deliberate choice to transmute pain into preservation. She implored her community to honor Cardwell not through silent pity but active remembrance. Post on her pages, keep her pages alive. Recognizing the digital footprints left by a vibrant life cut short, she sought assistance in memorializing Anna's social media accounts, transforming them into enduring altars of anecdotes and affection. Anna loved the King spotlight, she reminded with a wry smile, evoking the daughter's infectious charisma that once lit up screens and stages alike. Followers were encouraged to flood those spaces with memories, the laughter-filled escapades, the unscripted wisdom, the fierce loyalty that defined Chickadee. This call to collective commemoration extended tenderly to Cardwell's two young daughters, Kylee Madison and Kaitlyn Elizabeth, who navigate their own labyrinth of loss under the watchful eyes of aunts and grandmother. Kylee in particular, bears a doubly poignant burden. Her 8th birthday coincided with the day her mother slipped away, a convergence of celebration and sorrow that no child should endure. Send positive messages their way, Shannon urged, her voice softening into a maternal plea. These girls, with their wide-eyed wonder and budding resilience, represent the fragile thread stitching the family back together, a mandate Cardwell championed in her final months. The video's accompanying caption unfurled like a confessional scroll, chronicling the past 2 years as a relentless reshaping of Shannon's inner world. Today has been 2 years since Anna Marie 35 left us and it feel like a dream it isn't right and every day is a struggle, she wrote, the raw syntax mirroring the chaos of her thoughts. At 46, having weathered the storms of substance abuse that nearly dismantled her family, Shannon confronts this grief as the pinnacle of hardship. Losing a child has been one of the most hardest things that I've had to face even over drug addiction and 46 years. It's a hierarchy of hurt she never anticipated, one that reorients priorities with brutal clarity, love over grudges, presence over perfection, family as the unassailable core. Cardwell's illness, diagnosed in early 2023, unfolded with heartbreaking swiftness, a mere 10 months from revelation to reckoning. In that crucible, she became the family's fierce architect of reconciliation, her bedside a forum for long overdue dialogues. Her mission for 10 months, no lie, was to make sure that we were doing things together, Shannon recounted, recalling enforced family dinners, spontaneous outings, and the simple sacrament of shared stories. These weren't obligatory gatherings but lifelines woven from Cardwell's unyielding belief in unity's healing power. Even in her waning days, she summoned the strength for candor. I know even in her last couple days she said things that needed to be said for years, and I'm so proud of her when she done that. Those exchanges, fraught with forgiveness and finality, echo as sacred testaments to a bond unbroken by death. For Shannon, the eldest of 4 daughters, Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson, Lauren Pumpkin Effort, and Jessica Chubbs Shannon, Cardwell was more than sibling. She was the trailblazer, the one who mirrored her mother's tenacity while carving her own path. Their shared history, broadcast to millions, included triumphs like Alana's pageantry days and fractures from Shannon's past addictions, which led to a painful custody battle resolved only through redemption's hard labor. Cardwell's death, coming mere days after a sun-soaked family vacation meant to etch joy into memory, amplified the irony. Life's fragility laid bare even in moments of reprieve.